back in the shop. We're gonna fire this thing up on an engine crane because safety third, I guess. All right. So we have ignition wiring. We've got what is hopefully a good cap and rotor and coil and condenser. It's probably all junk.
Only the finest. Oh yeah, that's good enough to burn the garage.
A little bit of Berryman's. You want to do the honors?
I'll just lay the sauce to her.
Enjoy the fireball in your face. Think you're getting any spark?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Damn.
Oh, hey! Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
That was right on my foot. Yeah.
Ready?
Let me just give everything a little Scott speed shot up caps. Okay.
Race car! Yes! It idled! Boom!
Dude,
Look at that!
we're like professionals in here. Give me that fucking high five.
Yeah!
That was a decent high five. I'll give you a solid 6 out of 10. That's better than my girlfriend.
Now look at the elbow, that's the key. There's a lot of crap in the way though.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. So,
Hell yeah!
we have a running old engine. Thank you to Scott Wynn from the Cutlass Depot or whatever. Yeah, Cutlass Depot. I'll throw the information in my video. But,
I'm gonna say this, Scott, dude. I apologize for having any doubts about you. This is a fine racing automobile engine right here.
for
Oldsmobile quality.
Oldsmobile quality.
Yeah! Where's that racing air filter at?
If you squint, it looks pretty good.
You have to be freaking blind as a bat.
Shh. It's Oldsmobile quality.
And all the carriage bolts literally just ripped off in the hole because Oldsmobile's bumpers are made out of tin in comparison to everything else. But John got one brake done.
Hey, done is done.
Done is done, except for the wheel cylinder's not replaced.
Well, that would
that's the
require
part.
removing a lot of things. We'll see if it leaks.
That's kind of the important part. All we need is at least one working brake on this car.
Yeah, as long as we can stop, it's fine.
So, oh, you got the master in. I forgot about that. Yeah.
It's not plumbed yet, but I'll gravity bleed it or break off the bleeders, and we won't have any brakes. Who knows?
Well, you don't need brakes. You got a transmission to stop. You just ram that bitch in neutral or in a park.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It goes.
Yeah, too bad we don't have all the linkage to do that.
Yeah. Well, verify script through the floorboard. Been there, done that. Any port in the storm, dude? Well, what do you say about Dad bringing that engine around? We'll just whoop,
I say we stab it in.
let's stab it in. That's one less thing we got to worry about. Yeah, we had to break the crossover off. John was all worried about, oh, I want my crossover, I want my crossover. Well, we broke it off.
Yeah, that's how I said it.
Yeah. So now we can put the engine in, and he's got freaking headers, so he'll get to put those headers on later.
You said you were gonna do it.
Yeah, Dad, throw that bitch in here.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Yeah. The rest of the way in.
Camera died. It's in.
Yep,
It's home.
it is home.
Awesome.
If you want the footage, I can give it to you.
Cool. Thanks, Mike. Could you imagine if we had done this with just like a pump hoist?
That would suck.
We wouldn't be friends anymore, would we?
No, I would have already killed you. That bumper alone was enough to make me want to kill you. So now, John, grab your motor mount bolts that I'm sure you haven't lost, throw your skinny butt down there, and put those in. Yeah,
Fine.
that's what you get for being skinny.
We need a bolt, so it's time for a parts store run in a 500 cubic inch 70 Charger. God, I love this thing. Old Jezebel. I love your car.
I know.
Oh my God. Oh, this is better than Disney World.
Better than pizza and sex together.
It's better than sex on pizza at Disney World.
At Disney World. With Princess Leia. Slave Leia at that.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, maybe.
Oh yeah.
70 Charger Jezebel. Ah. This is cooler than a penguin's apartment, man. Morning of day 3. We still like each other?
We do?
Do we still like this car?
Do I strangle the car's neck or your neck?
Yes.
I like your answer.
Yes. Game plan. Let's make it look like a car. Start it up. Drive shaft's too long, so that sucks, but
Very, very too long. Someone read the wrong side of the tape measure.
I didn't have a car to measure. Somebody else had that, so
Well, and he refused. That fat sack of crap really refused to crawl underneath the car that doesn't belong to him no more.
and then guess where the drive shaft would end with no transmission. That would have been, I would have been impressed if you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna chalk that up to the internet lying to me.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. I'll tell you what, we could cut that sumbitch right down the middle and be a perfect straight cut, just a bong and a bong, and we could put them together and they'll be perfectly straight and balanced. Well, I'll get some clothes hangers and the torch out, and we'll just, no? Okay.
I'm gonna put the grill in.
I'm gonna go
That'll
make
feel
a
good.
floor patch out of a stop sign because John's got low standards like my women.
Classy.
Like my women. was okay.
Not a hat. Yeah. Wow. Perfectly straight.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup.
We were going to spend some money on replacement floor pans, but this one down the street said FREE, so...
It did.
Yeah, thank you to the state of Kansas for the floor pan.
All seriousness, it has been decommissioned. It's been checked by state troopers.
I'm cutting that part out.
Damn it.
Jed stole a sign.
See, I even left the stop. See? Perfect. You want the stop facing up or down?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure. A little bit different than factory location, but we got the tank and the drive shaft installed, and it runs. So now we're gonna throw the hood on it, pull it up on the trailer, and send it back to the shop. What do you think about that, Jed?
I think it's been a blast, dude.
I'm super glad I came down and worked on this pile. I'm kind of in love with it again.
No, you're not. Don't lie to yourself.
This is my speed, man. It's got a felony hole. It's got
a door that shuts perfectly.
Yeah, like
I mean,
just smooth as butter. Look at that. Look at the action.
Quality.
Look at the action on that.
Yeah, I mean,
beautiful.
The door, Oldsmobile wanted you to feel so welcome in the car. The door doesn't actually latch. It wants people just to be like, oh, it wants me in here.
Yeah.
And then you look in here and you're like, I'm good.
Oh, this car.
I dig it, man. I'm glad you've had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see this thing running, driving, maybe turning left really hard.
I really want to see it running and driving too. Like I told you over the phone, man, I was going to build it, but it would have taken me too long. And
we're just going to cut a bunch of corners, make it run.
Yeah, I love cutting corners on your stuff. I hope this ain't the last time we work together. I had a lot of fun with you, man.
Likewise, man. We'll see you out on the road if nothing else.
Oh yeah, I got Jezebel. I got the other big ugly blue car.
I'll trade you. Even up.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Thanks again, Jed.
No problem, brother. John, what do you got to say about it?
I'm tired. I'm hot.
Me too.
But it runs. Engine's in it. It has a floor pan-ish.
It's got most of a floor pan.
Yeah. The other half is real good.
Yeah, this side right here,
Little aerated. It's fine.
it's not aerated there anymore. I fixed that professionally with the greatest shit I had in my garage. Don't look right here in this floor pan area. You don't need to worry about it. Passengers don't matter. Passenger side, oh, you're freaking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Oldsmobile quality. They care about the passenger most of all.
Oldsmobile quality.
It's been real, man, but I got to hit the road, get back to Iowa. It's a long haul.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wash things off my
Everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get cleaned up and probably sleep for 3 days. And,
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for making it run.
I was gonna pat you on the back, or slap you on the ass too.
Ugh. I got to get out of Kansas. This is going well. At first glance, everything seems cool. But there's this section of the tire down here that's missing. I have no spares and it's not my trailer, so we have 6. I think 5 will be fine if I can get this one off and switch it with a jack that is not meant to do this. Should be fine. Trailer update. Middle tires are useless, so I moved it up there with that jack, which is totally not right for the job, but I had no options. So, 5 wheels, 400 miles, should be fine. Just lost another tire at 70 miles an hour. It's gonna be a rough day. It's 10:30. I've blown 2 tires. One is missing a chunk of the face. I put it back on, and I'm limping at like 8 miles an hour to the nearest town. I don't know, 8 miles away. And all my tools and junk in the back are making crazy noise. But I still have a muscle car. This is all part of it. Couldn't record last night due to lighting and anger, but I blew 3 tires yesterday, and I drove about 8.5 miles on 3.5 remaining tires. So, got to this tire shop that had a couple new ones. We're gonna throw them on here and limp it to the next town that has 2 more tires. As much as it is a pain and a long trip, you know what? I wouldn't be getting to take this scenic drive through northern Missouri. It's beautiful, it's shady. It's a good day to be on this side of the dirt. Even when you're having a bad road trip, it's still better than a good day at work, right?
Bye-bye, John. You're a good dude.